So hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. A real pleasure to be with you here in London. Thanks so much for taking the time. Maybe you can give us a brief introduction to Little Amélie for people who haven't seen it yet. What can they expect when they come to watch it?
Our film is an adaptation from the bestseller Character of Rain from the novelist Amélie Nothomb. And the film talks about a young girl, Amélie, from 0 to 3. And it's a story of this little girl little Belgian girl in Japan in the end of the 60s. And her parents are expatriate in this country, and she births there, and she grown up very first year of her life, and it's really the story of the foundation of her identity through Japanese culture. It's a universal story, little Bible, philosophical Bible of this young age, and the child gaze on the world. We are in the perception of this young child. Yes, she connect with her nanny Nishio-san, the Japanese nanny, and she fell in love with her. Yes, it's the story about this connection with her, and this story can take place in many places in the world. It's a universal story of early coming of age, and we talk about a very mature young child, very atypical child, and we are in this atypical gaze, and we approach a very difficult question, many difficult thematics like death and acceptation. It's for all type of audience, and we really want to give some good keys of acceptation.
And can you tell us a bit about how the project came about and some of the challenges maybe you faced along the way? But on the flip side, what were some of your favorite moments, some of your highlights?
The project began 7 years ago, and it was yes, a pretty challenging adaptation of this book. We told us that it's an unadaptable book. It's yes, very tiny book, but very many strong thematics, and yes, very deft thematics, and very generous literary way of explain sensation, and yes, our tool is animation. Since many years with my co-director, we worked on several movies before with the director Rémi Chaillet, and we elaborate a style of rendering. It's also a story of a graphic family in an impressionistic way. Yes, express the image, and very naive and imaginative and illustrative way. We were 170 people on this movie to build this. Artistic director Edine Noël was also a screenwriter with us, and it was great because we elaborate many conceptual images to traduce the literary description, and we choose to be in the eye of the child, to show our gaze and to be in her perceptions. But we analyze the book a lot, and we change a lot of things. And because we have freeware for that, we asked to Amélie Nothomb if we can adapt this book, and she told that her book are her child, and the adaptation of her book are her grandchildren, and she didn't interact with the education of her grandchildren. This free way to adapt this movie to it was important because it was. We changed a lot of things from the book, and yes, choice of the illustration way. I talk about impressionistic way, but we use
painters.
Yes, we have a team of plein air painters, like gouache painters, and we really want to have this narration by colors and to be in a very emotive sensation of this young child from very saturate colors and until the film when she will grown up and discover many difficult things of life. She will connect with the reality of adulthood will be in a desaturation through the film, and yes, we have all this choice of graphic arts. All is in direction of this narrative way to connect with the perception of child. I think.
Yeah, the colors. Yeah. So the challenges were the script writing, the adaptation of the book, and also the fact that the creative team wanted the audience to really feel how it is to be a kid and a child, and the colors are moving through the narration of the film, going from bright, naive colors to the deeper you go in the drama, through the saturation until the end, when the young Amélie accepts to be part of the world.
Yeah. I learn a lot when I work on this part, and it was so great
It took us 5 years. We began this journey 7 years ago, and it took us 5 years out of these 7 to make the proper adaptation. And then the rest is the making of animation. But the making of animation in itself was super short.
And what does it mean to you to have the film here at London Film Festival? And what are you hoping people will take away when they leave the cinema?
Yes, we are very honored to be there in BFI and in UK in general, and because we really want to give to show animation movie as a real movie like the others, and it's for adults and for children. It's important to say that because we really want to make animation film to talk to everyone, and it's really great that we can part of this type of festival to connect with people that we didn't connect in habitual time. I think.
Yeah, and it's really moving also for us to see that no matter in which country we are showing the film, the people, from kids to adults, they are really moved by the movie, and it triggers really something from the childhood to everyone, and even to the child. That's what we like with the film, and showing it in London, and the premiere was yesterday, and seeing that it works also on the British people, and it works also on the Japanese people and the Spanish people, and we like people to take with them, as you requested the question, is to the fact that we are all part of one world.
Yes, and it's an intercultural movie too, and it's important for us to show to the entire world this message, and I think it's a good movie to share.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing all that with me. Huge congrats on having the film here, and really enjoy the rest of the time here in London. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.